Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabby, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied, and we are here with some more progress. Alright, let's get over here. We are running a little bit behind. That is quite alright. Little bit of lag is no big deal. We got a bunch of premium assembly tickets. Yeah, we're not pulling on that featured assembly. Actually, let me turn on the audio, since we're no longer inside of the event and no longer have to suffer through that horrible jazz music. I don't mind jazz. Now you can put 5RX78 wallpaper now. Well, first, let's go to the unit assembly, and let's just do the regular premium, because we've got 23 tickets, so we can do 2 10 pulls. And let's see what we get. After that, we can start up Master League. Boom. I'm not liking this so far. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got a good pull at all. Wow. A Dodge. Lame. A Cattle. Even lamer. Oh, you're close to unit selection. An Augo, literally even worse. Hey, Kananji, Avery, and Ulysses, sure. Hey, an Invincible. Useless, but invincible. Dom Gross Bale, okay, that's a G-Gen original. Dark Army. Zero Shiki, okay. From Zeta Gundam Define, Tragos. New mobile worker, Tekadon. Alright, so the Augo, Zero Shiki, and the Dom are new. And I guess we can just assemble again. And then we'll go back and do everything later. Shiro Amada beats Suzaku with that ball, though. That's true. That is true. But that was Shiro Amada's plot armor. But I know what you mean. Alright, a Helion. An Octape Custom. Okay. A Zuot. Dombe Nichts. Okay, a different one. There we go. Noins Ares. Leo Ground type. Oz. Another Invincible. Gelgoog Marine Commander type. Alright. And a Dodge again. And a Mobile Worker Rear Support type for Gallarhorn. Alright, well, 3 of those are new. So, nice. That's 14 either upgrades or, yeah. See, 196 pulls already. Unit selection time. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. I could, yeah, no. I'm at, no, I'm at 196. There we go. And I've got 3 tickets. One more ticket and I could have had it. Okay. No, right. Let's go upgrades first. Take care of that. Before we focus on anything. So, reset. Units from assembly. There we are. And so we gotta get 14 upgrades. So, there's a Gelgoog Marine, a Zero Shiki, Noins Ares is new. Octape Custom. Now, annoyingly, once I go in and select something, all the new notifications disappear, which is so annoying. So, Octape, Zuot, Augo's new, Invincible, Dwaj. Okay, so the cattle is gonna be scrapped. Leo Ground Oz is going to be scrapped. And Mobile Worker Tekadon is going to be scrapped. And I already forgot everything that needs to be scrapped. So, let's just go back in and let's start working on everything. There we are. You've been maxed out. Or max limit broken, at least. Helion. So many Ideon GMs you got there. It's the Ideon's children. Don't you understand? Alright, Dark Army. We can get you a little boost. To be honest, for me, the last 3 premium tickets got me my first Barbados EX, and 2 10s just mostly SSR. Yeah. Alright, Dwaj gets doubled up. That's cool. And the double up gets it to 3 stars, which is even nicer. To be honest, mass production Ideon is so scary because they can destroy multiverses now. Yes. 1 Ideon per universe. Everything gets destroyed. Alright. There we go. Invincible gets upgraded from 1 star to 3 stars, and now it's fully invincible. Boom. Good. So, Zuot. Confirm. Limit break. Limit broken. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Octave Custom. And I think that might be it. That was the first unit that we had on our way down, so it should be the last one we have on our way up. Yep. All right. So let's go to dismantle. Yeah, that is just a stupidly huge amount of Gyaradogas. There. We can dismantle that many. Yes, I wish to proceed. Mecha question time. Can Mazinger Zero, Getter Emperor, or Gurren Lagann stop Ideon's universal destruction? No. Well, possibly Mazinger Zero, but no for everything else. Oh, on the bright side, you have Gyaradoga army now. Yes, I got way too many of them. I do not need this many Gyaradogas. But as you can tell, I have been grinding Char's counterattack stages so that I can get the materials so that I can upgrade. Alright. Anyway, let's reset that. Change it to units from assembly with favorite not set. Alright. Tragos. So those 3 I remember. Let's just see if Tragos really is maxed out. And if it is, then that's that. Actually, here, search. Tragos. Nope, it's not maxed out. We missed it. There we go. Skipped over it on our way back up. Now it's maxed out. Okay, and now we can go to dismantle and dismantle those 3 guys. Yes, they're from the unit assembly. Yay, we got rare metals, capital, and G-Shop points. Hooray! You get deleted. Don't need anything else. Home. Shop. G-Shop. Yeah. We are at 11,000 and we need to get to 20,000 so we can get ourselves the SSR Phoenix Gundam. We're not even worried about these dailies or monthly rewards that we could get. Oh, Limited Raffle Alternative Series, yeah. That one would be nice, but no. No. We're focusing on Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed SSR. Koji summons all the spirits of the other mechas just to beat Mazinger Zero, right? I actually haven't seen Mazinger Zero, so I don't know. I just know that it's stupidly powerful. Alright. Let's hop into the base. Yes, we'll do that one later. Transfer of Versago. Let me check how many I have. I have plenty. Don't have special abilities, just want Tifa. Yafune Kenizi! Hello! Welcome! So even Getter Emperor, Gurren Lagann can't stop Bidion Universal Destruction, even those two are universal scales on their own right? I don't think they can stop the Universal Destruction. They could destroy the universe first, but I don't think they could stop Universal Destruction. 2, 3 developments here, that should be fine. Dev tree tracking, let's go see what we're gonna do. Attempt, first seed. What do we do on seed? Justice Gundam? Yeah. Nah, we'll get ourselves an Aegis. An Aegis? Nah. Not even gonna bother with an Aegis. Let's get the heavy ion cannon, execute. Get recon, develop, execute. Gundam loved this game a few decades ago. Well, you definitely didn't love this specific one, because this one just came out exactly 100 days ago. But yeah, it's from the SD Gundam G Generation series, so yeah. Actually, in Shin Mazinger manga, Mazinger Zero eats all other series multiverses so that he is the only mecha genre ever. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There we go, that's 3 developments, but we'll do a 4th one just to get you to the recon. Execute. And then we can go upgrade. Reset and switch to seed and switch to development only. And that one was the recon. There it is. Upgrade, get you to 2 stars. And toss that onto my tracker. And the cartoons back in the day. Oh yeah, I used to be a huge Gundam nut. Yafune, what is or was your favorite Gundam? There we go, that's that taken care of. Let's go claim our rewards. Report. Incoming! So, that was a success. And I may as well update the stream to say that we just need 5 unique chapters. There we go. Alright, let's go to stages, because we need to burn some energy first before we hop into Master League. New Gundam, have we already... Or, New Gundam, Char's counterattack, yeah, we already did everything there. Gundam X, may as well target you. You are the one that has the Daughtresses, perfect. And we'll do not Wallaby, the first one. There we go. Neo's RKH, hello. Orewa Gundam da. Don't remember, been too long and mixed up with Battletech. Ah, that's fair. Seed Kira Strike Gundam arc isn't bad, but after Strike Gundam, everything fell behind. Yeah, that does sound right. Alright, so we got that cleared out. I guess it is Master League time. So let's go. Master League. How many UR units you got? Oh, I've got a bunch. But yeah, Master League Season 2. We'll get to it in just a second. Let me spin up a decent formation. So we have Protagonist and Lightning Fast. So let's just remove you. Batch formation. Reset, apply, and our filter is going to be Protagonist and Lightning Fast. And not sort. Filter by tag. Protagonist. And Lightning Fast. Confirm. Yes! My high new Gundam is up there. Barbados? I guess, because we could use one defender. Do an outro, be right B. Okay, cool. Barbados is Pro Tag and Lightning Fast. Nice. But yeah, obviously, you go to you. Banana, you go there. Are you shooty or are you punchy? You are punchy. No. So we'll put Ko in his own unit. And let's drop a UR. OMG, you got full UC team there. I know. Except for the Barbados. I guess we can put Amuro in the red Zeta. Honestly, if we're gonna put him there, we might as well just get the new Gundam. And we can put Mikazuki in his own unit. Simple enough. Now, units-wise. You'll do 3. You'll do nothing. Terrible. Terrible Zeta. Lightning Fast. Yes. Everyone gets a boost. But first, I need to hop out and max out Cassilia Zabi to get Lightning Fast maxed out. Nope, no. Confirm formation. Good. Then go to upgrade. Go to supporters. And Cassilia Zabi. Oh, yeah. You upgrade and get a 2nd star. Confirm. Ah, now I see what some of my Rumble viewers were talking about the pausing. Oh, is it pausing? Because I have seen some issues on the Rumble side. It's saying that it's not getting the full frame rate. Yeah, if you could confirm, I would definitely appreciate that. Let me know what's wrong. Is it just interrupting? Is it lagging? Like, if you could describe what's wrong, I'd be happy to. I'd definitely appreciate it. Okay, you're clear, reposted, and shared out on socials. So much, thank you. That was a good idea by Bandai Namco there to differentiate You Are New Amuro to You Are High New Amuro. They put helmet to You Are High New Amuro. Yep, pretty much. Alright, let's get Kisilia Zabi. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Kenizi. Welcome, you Kenizi's people. If I could kindly appreciate, if I could politely ask for a few chats, I just need 5 more to hit my total uniques for the month. Alright, max her out. Max her out just barely. But it's worth it. Stage. Let's get back in and let's see how far we can go with our team. Protagonist and lightning fast give us both a 50% boost. So let's roll. Yuppers, I'm seeing the pausing though. It's nothing you can deal with on your end. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, like I said, I'm looking at the Rumble dashboard and it's saying that it's playing at 21 FPS, which is incredibly messed up. OG versus Jesus side. Well, here we're obviously going to be the winners. Oh, looks like I even won that with a map attack, it seems. Because it looks like I got rid of 2 of their guys at the same time. Thank you so much, Hainu. Now we can go up against Schwarzbruder. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my fans to maximum on my computer. If it's just my graphics card or my CPU throttling, then hopefully increasing the cooling will get it fixed, and maybe we can stop having those issues. But yeah, on OBS it says it's going fine. I got a steady 60 FPS on the upload, but Rumble is shown anywhere between, well, it's at a 25 to 27 FPS for some reason. Gotta do stream cleanup over on Twitch. Totally understood. See you later, Yafune. Skip. But yeah, this part of Master League is always a joke. Boom. Yay, new battle score. All right, next one should get me over. Oh, we got downloads. Lovely. While here in Philippines is having typhoon, so it's so cold for your standards. We had a rather hot day today, but well, no, hot is saying too much. We hit. Oh, let me check what weather we hit. There we go, 5,000 against Shin, and we should be up to the next tier. It is 73 right now, and it was 88 during the day. You'll obviously have to convert that. Actually, I'll convert it for you. Let's go to... There we go, we made it to Silver League. It was 23, it's 23 right now, and it was 31 during the day. There we go, some nice rewards. Let's continue on. 4UR, 1 SSR gives you those wins. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. And the opponents having underleveled units is also what gives those wins. Like, look, let's watch this fight, just for show. You know, one shot right away, chance step. One shot again. And one shot. And that's a one shot. And that's also going to be a one shot. But yeah, early levels are a joke. We hit 97 recorded here in the Great Smoky Mountains. Oof. That stinks. Yeah, I've just been loving it. I'm here on the West Coast, and basically, everyone from the Rockies East has been having a horrible heat wave this summer, and we have been having just the most beautiful, mild summer ever, and I've been loving every second of it. Like, we've literally had cold days, so that was fun. Whoops, I did not mean to change formation. We're just gonna go attempt. And skip, because, yeah, we are just up against AIs right here. I prefer this cold than hot, though. Me too. Me too. I'm a cold weather person. Too much Northern European genes in me. Give it to me cold. I'd love it stupidly cold. Like, in the winter, I do not keep the... don't keep the heat on unless I have to. Like, 55 degrees Fahrenheit, let's say. Which is 12 degrees Celsius. Yeah. And you know, I'm just still walking around in like a t-shirt and t-shirt and sweatpants. And cold, I can save some electricity because I don't need to turn on your AC unit. Exactly. Exactly. And in the cold, you can always put on more layers. And in the heat, there's only so much you can take off. Switching from auto to 1080 clean up a lot of the blurring and pausing on Rumble. Oh, cool. Okay, so folks, if you just switch to the highest quality, it should work on Rumble, and you won't have the lagging issues that some people were having. Alright, let's keep skipping, because we are just up against bots right here, so it doesn't matter. Oh jeez, that's taking this sweet time. But yeah, anyway, Yafune, how was your stream? Things go well? What were you streaming? Keep choosing opponent, and let's keep going. There we go, we beat Silver League. We get to go to Gold. Yay, diamonds and 1,000 silvers. We take on Gold now. And we are still facing up against bots, so cool. These guys will be a joke. Yeah, that's right. I made it to Platinum my first time. And I made it to Master League on the second season, so that was nice. Or I guess, made it to Platinum on the 0th season and made it to Master League on the first season. Yeah, Hainu Gundam continues to be MVP. Was streaming GTA Online Enhanced at 1080 9 megabits per second. Which means Twitch had audio only on live. The only sucks on rainy season for me is I can't do my laundry and moisture drops on your ceiling. Oof, that does stink. Yeah, I'm happily here where we have dryers for everything, and we don't do line drying for laundry. Okay. There we are. Good progress. Good progress versus the bots. Because there's no way someone entered Master League with that as their real thing. Also, mobile data speed drops when it's raining. That's also a problem, but I'm on landline, so it doesn't affect me. Yeah, I'm on DSL because DSL has better upload speeds than a cable here, which is embarrassing for cable. And there is fiber nearby, but not where I am, and that's so annoying. Like if I moved over like 2 or 3 neighborhoods, I could have fiber, but here, nope, no fiber. Well, this one was Hainu versus Hainu. He had a Hainu, I had a Hainu. He had a new, I had a new. So, yeah. Line drying works really well year-round in the panhandle of Texas. Out in Arizona and New Mexico. Yep. I completely concur about the Arizona part. You can also have the Bring has the better Hainu, yes. In Arizona, you also have the airport tarmac melting sometimes from the heat, and flights out of Phoenix getting canceled because it's just like, yeah, no, it's too hot. The asphalt's melting. We can't take off. High new as opposed to high knee. All right, skip that. Yeah, he got his Sazabi there. If the Sazabi's lightning fast, then I might replace the full burner with a Sazabi. There we go. We got promoted out of Gold League already, and we're in Platinum. And Platinum's where the real opponents start showing up. Got you to say Heine. Alright, let's go to match. I'm actually just gonna go check that for now. Nope, Sazabi does not appear to be lightning fast. But yeah, I'm just loving the stat boosts here, and we're totally outpowering them. When I am a child, I thought American standard is so highest, but apparently Japan have higher standards when you get older. Standards for what? Because it depends entirely what we're talking about. Some standards, different places have different standards, and they're higher for some in some places. Skip. Yeah, I still think we're up against a bot here. Although they did manage to destroy my new Gundam, so good job. We're finally approaching the place where it's a bit of a risk. In UC series, the lightning fast is so rare. Actually, on everything. Okay. Actually, you know, since they have the titles, I think these might actually be real players. Yeah, see, this guy's actually maxed out on everything. So, yeah, I'm tempted to say that now that we're in Platinum, we're actually fighting real opponents as opposed to bots made by the game. Boom. Very nice. But yeah, Hainu pops in there, max limit break, with the boost from Lightning Fast, with the boost from the event, and it's just destroying everything. Once we get a good shield. Okay, now comes the question whether we'll be able to one-shot with that defender. I'm actually gonna watch this one. 2 defenders, okay. Alright, fingers crossed that we can... Yes, we got it. Alright, can we defeat this one? Yes, we can. And we get counterattacked again. And we can finally get rid of this guy. Japan roads so good, but America, not all the roads are good. Healthcare too. Yeah. So, yeah, with the roads especially, depends where you are, but in lots of places here, the roads suck. Yeah, we did a good job here. High New Gundam is doing an amazing job. Choose opponent. Let's continue on. Alright, match. Attempt. Amuro is doing amazing, as protagonists should. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You got 4 kills. Nice. He didn't do a perfect sweep, but he got 4 out of the 5. Very nice. Definitely protagonist. Definitely protagonist material. And already we're promoted to Diamond League. Alright, now we'll be facing off against some stronger opponents, but good, we're getting all those diamonds. That's nice. We need to get up to 60,000 again so we can make the pull later. Yeah, we still have the point advantage, which is good. But we may finally be getting into situations. Phew, done with cleanup. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Last season, I'm not a player yet, but it's true that last season Strike Freedom is dominating. Have to call it a night? Hey, you have a good night, Yafune. Have an awesome night. Yeah, we actually took a little bit of damage. We lost 1 unit. Embarrassing. Alright. Yeah, he only has 2 50% boosts, as opposed to me getting 50% boosts on everything. But he did make it to Master League last time. Keep gaming like a rumbling rockstar. Hey, thank you for the rant. Thank you so much for the dollar. Is it true or not? The worst roads, the healthcare? So with healthcare, basically it's better, but it's more expensive. And health insurance in the US is a frickin' mess. Like, basically insurance companies do everything they can to not pay. But yeah. And if you mess up, like, you can totally go bankrupt. Medical bankruptcy absolutely is a thing in the US. Oh, jeez, they ganged up on my Hainu and got rid of it, but still, we win. On the bright side, though, like, medical innovation, the best healthcare. Oh, you mean Strike Freedom dominating last season? I know Strike Freedom dominated either last season or season 0. I want to say it was season 0 that it dominated. Alright, we still got an advantage, but he's got Hainu Amuro in an easy 8? That's weird. Okay. He's definitely being weird. But he's got everyone maxed out, so... Yeah, definitely real opponents now. Oh, was it Zeta the one released last season? Yes, Zeta was the one that was dominating last season. Strike Freedom dominated Season 0, and Zeta was dominating Season 1. Thanks, Yafune! Have a good night! Have an awesome, awesome, awesome night. Oh no. I think we lost this one. Pretty sure we lost. Or not. We pulled out by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Nice. Yeah, that was amazing. Good job, Benager. You just got in there and beat it. Hooray for Banana. Barbados carries. Alright, let's take another match. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Strike Freedom. We'll see how well we do it against it. Yep, it was Unicorn that carried, not Barbados. Ooh, you are dead. Instant kill. Yup, instant kill. The defender pulled it off. Come on. Come on. Yes! It's not a Strike Freedom, it was a regular Freedom. Okay, okay. We did it! We just barely did it! Alright, and we just need to get 8,000 points against Kira. We probably won't win, but even by not winning, GPO1 carried. Yes, it did. But even by not winning, we'll still get it. Oof. We losing hard. Actually, yeah, that was way too hard of a loss. We don't even get the promotion. Lame. Super lame. Not cool. Not cool at all. So let's just reset you. Lose the points. Get a weaker enemy. Point-wise, we're stronger. And yeah. Let's see how we do. Skip, skip, skip. Yes, that's what I want to see. Win! Sweet! Woohoo! $144,000, we made it to Master League. And honestly, at this point, I'm good. We don't even need to beat anything here. Because, yeah, we got diamonds, we got 1,000 silvers. Anyway, because I will just go back. Rewards. So yeah, season rewards. Yeah, for doing nothing, you get 100 diamonds, 20 gold tokens. But still, at silver, you get a ticket, and basically every time you just get more diamonds and more gold tokens. We also get a title, and we get 2 tickets. We get one SR ticket and one regular at Diamond. At Platinum. At Diamond, we get one SSR ticket and one regular ticket. And in Master League, we get one SSR and 2 regular tickets. Be right back, gonna do something. Alright, cool. No rush. But yeah, let's get back in. And let's keep going with Master League. Because we got lots to do. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is something. Yeah, that's gonna be suffering, alright. So much suffering. Oh, never mind. So much for suffering. Their crossbone got 1 kill on us. Never mind. All right, what shall we do? Yeah, we've got the point disadvantage here, but I still think we might be able to pull it off. Oh. Ochiro! Let's skip. Yeah. We got the disadvantage there. Nope. Nope, we lost. We lose. But still, 12,000, that's not a bad score. Actually, let me jump back to the rewards and remind myself what the important milestones are. Reward, confirmation, season end. 30,000. Okay, so it goes 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. And then it's just better titles for each one, yeah. Master League with 200,000. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much a joke. The target's 150,000. We won't get to 150,000, but yeah. If we could get up to 60 by the next combat, that'd be good. And yeah, we're definitely at the disadvantage here, but he is using only SSRs, so maybe our UR attacks will be able to pull through, but unlikely. Oh, nice. Yeah, talk of ye of little faith. 33,000 right there. But yeah, if we can just stick into that 30,000 range for everything, we'll get to 150 with no problem. Alright, but yeah, against the Exia, I think we might run into a little bitty bit of problem. Still, let's see how we go. Let's see if we can pull it off. Now, we got the attack. That actually puts us at the disadvantage. Yep. I called it. Oh! And despite the disadvantage, we win! Banana and the unicorn pulling through. Clutch. Okay. 33, nice. We're at 112. Like, I mean, as long as you get 3, we'll already get up to the next milestone. Season rewards, yeah. If we could get to 120, that's nice. And literally, it's just 20 gold and 60 diamonds. Not that I'm gonna say no, I'm still gonna shoot for it, but yeah. We have a team this time. Fafa. Interesting. Don't they mean Fafo? Or Fafo? Fuck around and find out. Alright, they got the first attack, which should be advantageous for me. Since that means that Mikazuki grabbed it, but we're not getting any kills. And they got all the kills, okay. Oof, clean sweep. Oof, terrible score. Absolutely terrible score. Still, I think we can hop over and refresh that 12,000 when... Yeah, what's his combat power? 193. Stays at 193. Okay, whatever. Let's attempt. Let us attempt. Skip and let's see how we do this time. Can we get the win? We've won against stronger opponents. Nope, that looks like a no. Yeah, no way we're pulling that off. Nope. That's still 15,000, that's better. That is an improvement. I'm gonna see if I can't maybe strengthen up my Hainu a little bit. Oh no, and it wasn't enough to get us to what we wanted. Alright, whatever. Upgrade? Oh, we haven't put upgrades everywhere. But still, let's get you maxed out. Yeah, up to a 20% increase. Nice. And map attack? Yeah. No, we don't really use the map attack. So I'll hold off on it. That's a good, good stat. Yeah, high new UFC attack by 8%. Absolutely what we want. The regular new Gundam. What can we do with you? You got armor. Do you have anything better? You don't have anything better. I guess you keep the armor. Weapons, though. Max them out? Let's at least take you to 3. Nah. Max them out. I'll take the risk. There we are, that's some good power boost. May as well boost the funnels as well for when he's not using the EX attack. Nope, not you. Banana in the unicorn, also not that, I want to hold it. Banana in the unicorn. You're already at level 3, perfect. May as well get you to level 5. There you go. Atheron is way worse team player though. Ironically, he's at his best when he's solo. Yeah, but apparently he's even worse, or he's a better team player than Kira was in Gundam Seed Freedom. Mind you, he was still fighting solo, but he at least told Kira how to be a good team leader. Anything we can do for the Barbie? God, I wish I had a double defense pilot for Master League. Yeah, double defense is nice. We can at least bump you up. There we are. Yeah, don't know if that really helped anything. I don't think it did, but... Hey, you got the Stardust memory unit. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Confirm formation. I'm sadly 40 pulls away from being able to select a double defense pilot. Unfortunate. Oh, hey. I got stronger thanks to that. I don't think it's gonna actually help against the team, though. Yeah, and we are getting close to the end of the episode, so let's make a little more progress, then wrap things up, and all that good stuff. Ugh. No. You're not gonna pull through. No, you're not. That was an even worse score. Embarrassing. Yeah, we're gonna swap that team out again. 15,000, and let's see what we can do against you. 183, so this pilot's weaker. Let's hope that does the trick. Skip, come on, come on, come on, come on, yes. Yes, we got the advantage, we're tied, we're back at the advantage, we win. No, we don't, I spoke too soon. Let's, try that again. I think just a little bit better luck will completely resolve that for us. And yeah, we crossed the 120,000 threshold, so we're there. Alright, let's retry and see how attempt number 2 goes. Hopefully it goes better. We lose again, and jeez, that Easy 8 is overpowered. At least we're getting an SS in damage, and we're getting an S in destruction and turn, but jeez. Easy 8 hits way too hard. It hits way too hard. That thing is an absolute MVP. Alright, let's try to beat 21552 again. Let's try to get that win. That'll push us over to say the 30,000s. Yeah, let's just watch what's actually happening. Yeah, so we lose the defender, and Hainu takes a ton of damage. Then we attack a second time. We destroy the, destroy it, but we lose Hainu. So yeah, that's the 2-for-1. Do some serious damage. Take some serious damage. And then we lose the new Gundam. Successful support defense. And amazing job. Amazing job. And now just comes the question of how well do we do against the Easy 8? Is it literally going to sweep our team? It's gonna sweep my frickin' team. Frickin' Easy 8. You want to be hitting the Easy 8? Yeah, it'd be nice if we could hit that frickin' Easy 8. We're getting the exact same score each time. That is exactly what we're doing. Yeah, as nice as that run was, no, let's reset this one. I mean, he's got an easy 8 with 2 stars. We're gonna lose, but yeah. So basically, you need to move Hainu to the bottom position. Ah, good point, good point. Lose. Alright, well, let's try again. So we'll want to put Hainu into position 4. Match, formation. Okay, let's just try swapping the new Gundam. Yeah. We'll click on the new Gundam. We'll get the Hainu. We'll get Hainu, Amuro. And let's try this formation. See what happens. See if the different formation will make any sort of difference. Doesn't look like it did. Nope. Yeah, this looks like it's just an even worse run. Yeah. That run went terribly. Alright, well, whatever. That's Master League. We hit Master League rank, so who cares? We got what we need done, and it's another episode wrapped up. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.